And we're back, and we've nearly got 2 offices. May as well just build the other one actually while I'm at it. Let's get the damn thing off my screen. I don't think I get any more money for... I don't get more money for completing it, but at least it's off the screen. I mean, that's just annoying. Filing cabinet and office desk. None of this is particularly expensive equipment, which is good, because if it was, I wouldn't be getting it. And rooms, office. Also, well, this is dark, I don't like that. Let's put a light in there. What are you doing? Get to work. Put a filing cabinet somewhere. Build things. Don't like them just standing around. I feel like, oh my god. That took what, 5 minutes? I should probably put all these doors back on normal, actually try and keep people only where there actually are guards. What are they angry about already? I mean, really? What does it actually say? No, of course it doesn't say, because I don't have a psychologist yet. That would be a nice thing to have, wouldn't it? To-do list 1 out of 8. Feed 'em? We're working on it. Have they broken the... they broke the bloody serving tables. Oh my god. And of course the repair bills for what is getting repaired. I've got no money. Well, this has gone just brilliantly, hasn't it? I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, those workmen are stuck, but frankly they can stay stuck. And of course Fraps is everything's going wrong. Fraps is going wrong. The prisoners are fighting. I don't think anybody's dead, but they are. Oh, they've injured a guard. I need. Oh! I'll tell you what I need. I need health and well-being. Also, thank God this actually comes with 10 grand for beating it, because I'm going to need 10 grand for a lot of other things right now. Firstly, a warden to research health. And after that, mental health. I'll pay for that now so I don't forget later. Again, very useful to do. Fine, I'll throw 500 at it. Where am I going to put the medical bay? Medical bay is also a central location, I think, because the people need to go everywhere. It will be a defended location, because god damn it, they're not killing me doctors. But it can be quite central, so actually next to the canteen would probably be a good spot for it. Yeah, let's put it about, I suppose around here actually. It can be fairly big. Again, I won't put too much stuff in it yet. That's probably too big. Actually, it doesn't need to be that big. It's just mostly a spot for medical people to end up congregating. And then we can put fences up. Take that, take that. What are you complaining about? Hygiene. Right, they want a shower. Unfortunately, because it's not, I haven't designated this as free time, they can't choose to go have a shower. There are tactics people have come up with where you basically give them, it's basically free time or meals all day, every day, and they go and sleep when they want, and then they, I don't know, they shower when they want, they work out when they want, they call the family when they want. I'm not going to do that tactic. It's a good idea, don't get me wrong, it is a good idea. I'm not going to do it for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it doesn't feel like a prison. If I'm just letting them do whatever they want any time, that's not a prison. It's just not right. I'm sorry. Secondly, it's also not particularly if people do the one thing about the system where you tell them where to go and when is you know where they are and when. Right now I don't need anybody in the shower because they're not in the shower. I don't need anybody in the canteen. There is somebody in the canteen because there's nobody in the canteen. They're in the yard because it's yard time, so they're here. And if things do go wrong, it means all my guards only need to go to one place. They can't just sneak off. They can't do bad things and go robbing the canteen. Out. There's your thing. If they can sneak into the canteen, steal knives, and then leave just any time of day. Now they can only leave at specific times of day, and eventually I have some metal detectors here to stop them just robbing me blind. I say rob me blind, like the shankings aren't going to be the actual issue there. Oh dear. Incident reports. 2 awaiting solitary confinement. I don't have a solitary confinement area right now. Probably should build one, but where? I could build them as little boxes around here, actually. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing to build, like here. I don't know if that what's just happened on the video, but the video just unprofessionalism. Ho! Right. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll tell you what. If I replace that and say right wall, solitary, door, workspace, wall. There. I don't know how that fence is going to interact with it, so I'm actually going to have to demolish this fence right now. Just make sure they do build the right thing there. And actually I can probably demolish the demolish that and put a brick wall in I suppose there. All this of course is after they've finished building the infirmary, which is important because 2 of the prisoners require medical attention. Wow, this one is hurt. What the hell happened to him? Oh, injury to staff, which means the staff probably injured him back. Specifically, as I recall, where's he running to? Well, it's stuck now. Specifically, this guy who is injured. Not happy about that. Let's put a jail door on this. Probably put a metal detector on here, actually. Make absolutely sure they don't get any knives into the medical ward. I can demolish these walls now. Okay, so this is all going quite well. What am I talking about? It's not going well. But nobody's dead. Nobody is dead. That's how you know things aren't terrible. Except in, like, you know, other games, like shooting games. If nobody's dead, you haven't done your job, basically. I should probably have a game where that is. But they should have a game where you actually do play like a policeman. But not like an American one, like a British one, where you just don't kill people. Ever. You don't even have a gun. Your job literally is just to go around helping people. Why isn't that a game? I know it sounds boring, but seriously, it still should be a game. I mean, you know, they could do some good stuff. There's getting the cat out of a tree mini game. There's the telling people there's nothing to see here bit. There's the bit where you tell some youths to move along. There's loads of stuff you could do. Right, so you demolish that. Mill brick walls there. Again, this is all just for aesthetics. I don't think there's much difference between a fence and a wall. I think you can only break through. If I remember rightly, you can only break through doors, but they can tunnel under stuff, so it really doesn't matter how thick it is. That is a purely aesthetic choice. Now, let's have a medical bed. Let us have it here, and then let us build the blocked for bureaucracy. Oh, I know. I need to close. I need to hire doctors first, I think. Ooh, didn't one. Shift click makes many. I thought it was like doubles. You can do doubles by clicking twice. Oh dear, I screwed myself up last game as well with that. I made like 24 guards and had to fire half of them. It was a terrible waste of money. Anyway, the game hasn't crashed. I can now make the infirmary here. The hell's going on with that? Oh, so there's a fence there that... Go away. So there's a fence that never got broken down. I may have to eventually demolish some stuff here and build stuff back. It's a little awkward. I think I am going to have to. So demolish that. Put a brick wall there. I don't know what's going on there. I do know that this place needs a guard. Ooh, doctors. Doctors, go deal with him. Yep, so people can either go here and they can go lie in beds for a while, which they need to if they're unconscious, or you can send doctors around the prison to do things. Unfortunately, if you do that, people might come and, well, murder them. So, you know, I tend to prefer to send people to them. That way I can just have it like a guard stationed in there and they can be nice and safe. And what the... Oh, I thought I'd accidentally hide more than two. No, it's just the workmen. Damn workmen confusing me and all that. Can I get my money back? No, I can't. Oh dear, how much is it for a psychologist? More than I have. So I can't finish the health and well-being and get the extra 10 grand, of course I can't. That would be far too easy to do. It's having office waiting. Should probably, you know, since I've got a little money, I should probably just build another one for the accountant I'm going to need. And also have nothing to do right this second, so why not? I always lose it all. I lose all the things every single time I go to this object screen. Should I build another? No, 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 don't spend a penny more than I have to. That's what I've learnt. Oh, this one's done. Okay, solitary. There. That's all you need for a solitary. Should probably have done this from the other side, because that's the side I'm... Yeah. I'll think about something else to put here. Might have the guard light patrol here. Anyway, materials, brick wall, Escort prisoner to solitary. How many? Oh, 2. Right. Yeah, well, solitary does 500. Bloody hell. Yeah, let's just have 1. We'll we'll put more in later. Just get rid of the solitaries. 500 for a door, I tell you. Also, where are my doctors? Oh, standing around in the dark. It's always something. It's always something. No, I had a reason for you. Right, you go. You go. Hungry. I think that's lonely. That a family, something like that. If I put phones around, they can call them, and I don't know. That, you know, be non-psychotic for a brief period until they go back to being psychotic. 1 requires medical attention. Where? I've got doctors on the way, but it looks like there's 2 if it's these. Yeah, I don't know. Healed. Where's she going? One thing I will say is very nice, actually. Doctors are women. Just thought I'd mention it. I mean, apart from, I mean, all guards are men, of course, but the doctors are women. So, yeah, just throwing that out there. kind of cool that they've done, you know, proper. Well, not proper, but they haven't completely left women out. Well, are there any other women? Accountants. And that's it. Doctors and accountants. Yeah, alright. It's probably close enough. I mean, there are like rules against women as guards in men's prisons anyway. At least I think there are. Is the other way around? Is it men in women's prisons? I don't know. I don't mean in a prison. Oh, he served his time. Well, his time in this, you know, he's not done completely. We haven't even put all the bloody walls on yet. Who was supposed to be making that wall? Oh, the workman is still stuck on. Yeah. Here's also the issue with such wide spaces with still having the... Oh, I might just leave these open, but I'm worried that a prisoner's going to find a way through my elaborate defences. No one's run off anyway, so I'm off to a pretty good start there. Oh dear, where's yeah, and of course they can't get back in. Eventually, when I unlock deployment, I'll probably have a guard in here permanently. Well, as permanent as I actually can have one in here. Yeah, that power will be enough. You back. Workman needs getting in. I will say it's quite good though that so far that only pissed it. Ah, lights in there. There's always something. And of course I don't have nearly enough money to deal with that. And they're trapped in there. The workman done. I think for the first time the workmen are actually done. Huh. Yeah, well. About to cross over a day, by the way, so we should soon have enough money to do something. Because tomorrow we also get 8 more prisoners, so that's good. And we still don't have a single cell. That's not so good. On the plus hand, we can get 20 grand in advance to get a cell block. And... wait, what the hell? No, go away, reports. I said go away, reports. Oh my god, the lag is causing issues. There, it's gone. Okay, there's 2 things here. Lockdown locks all the doors. Bang up means all the prisoners that aren't rioting just go back to the cells if they're willing. Apparently I had that on. Oh, it's off now. How are you doing? It's night time, shouldn't you be sleeping? No, apparently it's... Oh, yes, I've got the regime. Okay. Food... 12 per day. What if I say the meal variety is low? I could have bit of money. Not going to be cutting that much money just yet, so probably not worth annoying everybody. Shower? I'll give an extra hour for. Then, before eat time, I'll put some yard time to make sure everybody congregates here before they get pushed into the canteen. Before yard time, free time. So after shower, they can go do what they need to do to cheer up. Then it's yard time, so they all come here and get brought in from everywhere. Then it's eat time, they go eat. Then back to the yard. Now I'm going to say that then becomes free time. And that's yard time again, so they're all brought back to eat. And then it's free time then, so they can get any last little things done. Well, might just put another hour for sleeping actually, but I don't think they need that many. I'll say that's fine with 3. I know I said I wasn't going to do too much free time, but I meant like a really strict 2 hours free, 2 hours eat, 2 hours free, 2 hours eat, 2 hours, things like that. A bit of free time, but mostly it's split between yard and eating. Might put an extra hour for showering. I don't think it's necessary. I think 2 hours is enough for that. because later on it might take longer to get them from all over the prison if I only have the one shower. Might put another one up here eventually. Haven't decided yet. I will say, however, that since the workmen don't have anything to do right now, I am going to jump the gun a bit. I have serious FPS problems with apparently 60 FPS, I don't even know anymore. And get the cell block A contract. Prisoner capacity to 15. Quite high. How to build it though? I'm thinking nice long row. Now this shower I still intend to eventually bring down a bit more, but I think I'm going to put the cell block here to start with. So how big can I make it? Always the question. Now I do know that for an optimal design it needs to be 11 wide. So, oh no. Let's give it 2 there just for looks. Oh, green on white on green. That's 11. Okay, and then it needs to be 4 plus a multiple of 3. I think. I suppose a multiple of 3 plus 4. It's an equation way of saying that. I don't know such matters. Actually, I suppose it can be anything. I need the cells to go on the side that isn't the door. I don't know. So let's just... Ooh, no. Keep it at 11. Actually, no, don't. Oh, it still says it. Okay, how much am I willing to spend on this? 6,600. Spend about 9 grand. Let's spend a straight 10 grand. Well, 10 grand and $10 on that. Then we have. I'm gonna find it. The fence going from there and down. The brick wall for the side going here. Might get rid of that one, not sure. Okay, and also I need a door. This time I think I'm just... Oh, where do I put it? Damn it, I shouldn't have done like that from both sides. Hold on. Planning. Oh, damn, I do think... Firstly, have I done that? Yeah, I've done that one right. So 1 space and plenty of 2x3 cells, which is what you need. So 2x3, 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 and oh god, it's not the best way of doing it. Screw it. Door goes wherever door goes. Screw efficiency. Door goes there. I'm not planning everything just to figure it out. And the workmen, are they moving? There they are. Also, why am I not in fast forward mode? Seriously, that's why everything's taking forever. Oh, more money. That's right. Which means I can now get 2 more dudes. Also, that thing ticked over, which is nice. I can get a accountant and a psychologist, which I will need to go back and buy. Let's say not buy. Designate the office for. There you go. Where are you going? Get back in there. Okay. Now I've got a warden, an accountant, and a psychologist. I'll quickly explain these. Psychologist assesses the needs. Apparently food is a major issue. I'm not doing well on it. Yesterday we had issues with tables. That'll fix up. Hygiene. We haven't actually had a proper shower time yet. That'll fix up tomorrow. Comfort's fine. Defense, that's a problem. If that gets too high, they start arming themselves. Exercise, haven't got the machines, not spending the money just yet. Family, no calls, not yet. Recreation, no TVs or pool tables yet, not yet. Why'd hygiene just take a... Oh dear, hygiene's getting very bad. Either way, bladder, bowels and sleep, not so much an issue. See, everyone's sleeping nice and soundly in the holding cell, which is very useful. It's very good that they do that. Bureaucracy. I'm tempted to shoot for a deployment, but that's £2,000 to get to that. It's just not worth it. I could get more guards for that money, which I may well have to do tomorrow. No, holding on to the money. Money's for building things right now. Building and hiring, that's the important stuff. And building stuff there. I mean, all these cells are going to cost money, but I do get £10,000 for finishing it. Oh, and I got £10,000 for finishing that other thing. I've actually got a fair amount of money right now, but I want to make absolutely sure I complete the cell block A contract, so I get that £10,000 because that will be so useful. Probably in constructing another cell block, but still. But what? Negative cash flow. Oh yeah, this is the other thing, right? Finance, income, federal grant. I don't know if this ever goes up. I haven't seen it. That's just a flat 1,500 to help you at the start. Prisoner grant. How many prisoners you have? 100 each. I have 8 prisoners. I get 100 per, so 800. Now, in an ideal world, I'd have like 1 guard for every prisoner. Eventually, here's the problem with this game, right? And the other reason why you need the federal grant. At the start of a game, you need a certain number of things. You need 1 warden, 1 accountant, 1 psychologist, and they cost quite a bit considering the time of the game. But late game, you could have 200 prisoners. You still need only 1 of each of them. Also 1 foreman and 1 security chief. And so you need loads. Same thing with guards. Right now I need 5 to 8. If I had 200, I'd probably only need 50. Right? It's all about proportions, and they just spend a fortune on light. Oh my god! Oh, utilities. That's right. I was supposed to deal with utilities, and all of the things need doing again. Next time.